welcome back to Xeno Sam Plays Dark Souls. This is episode 15. Thank you guys again for tuning back into my little episodic Dark Souls series here on the Clueless Streamer and my channel Xeno Sam. Last episode was a bit of a kind of a blunder on my part. Shadow kind of made fun of me for doing it, but ever since he gave me his PS4, I completely forgot to reset my audio settings for capturing on my headset for whenever I record episodes on my PS4, and yeah, I kind of had no audio in that entire video, so that's just going to be basically a chilled kind of bonus episode if anybody wants to watch it. I mean, it's just me going and killing Nito. That's all I really did. But yeah, so I apologize again for screwing that audio up. We're back again, like literally on the heels of that episode. I'm recording another episode. I might do one more after this one. But today I got some plans on what we're going to do for this area. We're basically at the end of the game. There's only three areas I haven't gone to. One I'm not going to go to because there's not really a whole lot of content for me to do there. There's no boss. It's just unlocking a covenant, and I don't really care for the covenant. And then there's another secret area that most of you might know of, but some of you might not, so I'm going to show you how to get to there. And, do I have the item I need to unlock it? I do. Okay. So, we're going to do that. And then, if the episode's not long, we might start the DLC or get all the prerequisites of the DLC. So, we're back here in Undeadburg, because I mentioned something about killing Havel to get his rig in order to be able to wear my full set of armor. Oh my god, they're so cute. Like, just the difference in power my character has when we first started this character. It's unreal. Like, the difference in power that this character demands. Yeah, he's definitely so much stronger than when we first started the game. So, yeah. We're gonna go kill Havel real quick, because I can't wear my helmet, unless I get a couple more. It's either a couple more endurance levels, or it's gonna be his ring that I can throw on, because it gives you an extra 25 points of what's the term for it? An extra 25 points of a weight capacity. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully the fight won't be too bad. It's really not that bad depending on if you know how to kill him or not. So, go down here. If you have the master key, you can open this way. If not, I can show you the other way to get to him. Actually, you know, I could go ahead and do the prerequisites. Ugh. Cannot speak. I've not had enough caffeine today. Prerequisites for the DLC right now if I wanted to, because I'll literally be right at the area to do it. Alright. Let's do this. So the lore behind this is that Havel was locked away by a dear friend because he did not trust Gwyn's acceptance of Seath. Oh, I don't even remember if you can, I think you can parry him, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that was way too freaking early. But yeah, he was very, very angry that Gwyn, gave Seath dukedom. So he was kind of basically talking about leading a revolt against Gwyn and the other gods and whatnot. And so they locked him down here. And there we go. We have his ring. There we are. So now we can wear our full paladin armor. Boom. Not be too heavy. So this is the Dark Root Basin. This is where we get to start the DLC. Or we get the... Yeah, do I have the pendants? Yeah, I have the pendant. Okay, so there's one of these blue golems in the Duke's archives. I may have mentioned it in one of my earlier episodes, or maybe the episode with Shadow. It might have been the episode before I did with Shadow. But, or maybe I've already done this. Have I already killed? Okay, so it looks like I've already killed the thing, but Dusk is not here, so I've already killed the Hydra, but Dusk isn't here, so we gotta go over here to kill the Golden Golem, and that should essentially be the start of the DLC. We're not gonna start the DLC yet, we're probably gonna save that for the next episode. But we're getting there, guys. The DLC will probably be broken up into either 3 or 4 episodes, depending on what I decide to go after or how long it takes me to kill certain bosses. There are 4 bosses in total. 4 amazing bosses in total, I should say. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the start of the DLC. We're not going to start it, but I will go ahead and enter it so I can just warp back here once we complete the other area. But yeah, I guess I already did all the prerequisites for the DLC. I didn't think I did. Look at me, already ahead of the game. But yeah, the DLC I know has 4 bosses in it. They're a lot more challenging than the main game's bosses. So I know one I probably won't have too much trouble against. The second one I might have a few attempts to try to crack it. The third boss I've never beaten in my life by a solo, so that's gonna be fun. But we're not doing that right now. And then the 4th boss is a secret boss. It's not required to beat the game, but I plan on, you know, killing it because my goal is to kill all bosses in Dark Souls 1. I'll probably have the same goal to do that with 2 and 3, and you know, if I ever get around to Bloodborne, I think it might be impossible for me to do all bosses in Bloodborne, just considering how many, the plethora of bosses in the what's it called, the Chalice dungeon. There are so many bosses, so many repeat bosses as well. And then honestly, if I do beat Bloodborne, or if I get towards the end of Bloodborne, what I'd probably end up doing is just like I'd be streaming, or like I'd be getting that character in New Game Plus towards the end, but I'd probably be like streaming all the Chalice dungeons just for like casual fun. Something to do while I'm bored, you know? Alright, so yeah, okay. So this area is actually kind of a secret area. We're back here in Anor Londo, obviously, you know, when it's dark. This is now a PvP area, but you know, we're pretty tooled up to fight another player off. The lore behind this area is basically it's a painting that holds an entire world in it, or another far-off land. And the land was created to house a daughter, and whose daughter that is, we honestly don't know. We do know that she's a crossbreed between a god and a dragon, and it's theorized that she's either we think it's Gwendolyn and or no, Guinevere and Cease's daughter. That's the community theory. So let's grab this. I don't feel like fighting all these guys. So yeah, that's the community theory, is that it's Guinevere's and Cease's daughter. Personally, I don't think it's like straight up their daughter, but more like an experiment that Cease was doing with his DNA and the DNA of a god. She's a pretty cool boss. I really do like her different aspects that she can do. I do really think she's pretty cool. I actually just did this world on the Nintendo Switch version of Dark Souls Remastered, which is a fantastic port, by the way, guys. If you haven't checked out the Nintendo Switch port of Dark Souls Remastered, I would recommend it. It's definitely worth the $40. I definitely enjoyed my time in Nintendo Lordran. I mean, I'm only about halfway through the game, but I'm having an absolute blast. I actually cannot put my Switch down. I mean, hell, I did not want to come back to the PS4 version of it. That's how much fun I was having. So regretfully, just because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in this world or on this episode, to be honest, I am going to go ahead and just quickly run through this area. Just go ahead and get straight to the boss. And honestly, I just did this area in on the Switch, so I'm not really wanting to do it that badly. I am significantly higher leveled in this character than when I did it on my Switch character, so I am significantly higher leveled. But if it aggravates any of you guys that I'm practically just gonna die, practically just running through this area, I do apologize. I'm so excited to get to the DLC. If I can be completely honest with you guys, I just want to get to the DLC so badly. I want to play it with this character so badly. So again, I apologize if you guys are not appreciative, or you guys don't appreciate that I'm going to be going through this area quickly, but I mean, it is regrettably what it is. You might want to run a little auto move. Okay, good for you. I'm trying to think. Yeah, like, I don't plan on getting many of the items and treasures in this area. I might fight one NPC specifically, just because he's gonna give me a ton of souls. But I plan on really just speedrunning through this section. Mostly because I just want to knock out the boss as quickly as possible. Again, I apologize, but it's DLC, you know. I really want to start it. Alright, so we're gonna rest the bonfire real quick. Get away from me. This NPC, I actually gotta admit, is pretty cool and pretty fun to fight. If you're, you know, if you're human when you do this area. I think he gives you a good amount of souls too, so that's a big reason why I want to fight him. Yeah. Y'all still don't have any poise. You ain't got no poise damage. Be afraid of my poise. Alright, got that. Boom. Alright, he should be showing up here soon. Down, punk. Easiest 30,000 souls I've ever made on this game. Alright, so once you get past all through that area, what you guys want to do is... I don't think it's down that way. The way that I usually go. Oh, hello. I believe it's up here. There's a couple different ways you can go into this part to unlock the door to fight the boss. There's a few different ways. Oh, hello. Ambush, I guess. But you definitely went down though. I hate this part right here, what we're about to do. And mostly because I hate the enemies that we're about to fight. You guys will recognize them. And you'll probably... Oh, here it is. Alright. You recognize why I hate them so much. I'm fully expecting to die down here. Probably put on the ring of sacrifice in case I do. Yeah. Put that ring of sacrifice on, just in case I do die down here. Crown Knight! Come on, activate the cutscene. God damn it. Well, I just broke the only ring of sacrifice that I had. So this time, I better, excuse me, I better actually make it out of here alive. Got 57,000 souls I don't want to lose. gonna put on the ring of steel protection and charge. There, skip the cutscene. Okay, run, Zeno, run! I hate these skeleton wheel assholes. Get up there! Get up there! Go, 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 go! Whew. Oh my gosh, I hate those things. Gulp. Chug that, Sunny D. You're dead. I'm just not even gonna mess with you guys. Get past here. If anybody was curious, there's an item all the way up there that you can write down your summon sign and summon each other for like a PvP match, like a respectful duel. But to be honest, I mean, I don't plan on. No. You sneaky bastard. I think there's no, sneaky bastard. Those sneaky bastards. Perfect chance to do this. Wrath of the Gods! Oh, that's so satisfying. Alright, Big Knight. Oh, boy. He hits like a big boy. Too bad, so do we. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna put on Ham's ring so I can put my arm, or the rest of my armor back on. Alright. This boss is honestly kind of a sad boss to kill. Because, I mean, like, I'll just let you guys listen to the dialogue she does when you first get into the boss room. It honestly is kind of depressing.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Yeah, basically, what she's saying is, if we accidentally came into this world, which we did, she's gonna let us go, like a free pass. We don't have to fight. But if we seek her, or we desire to kill her, then she will kill us. But yeah, we're here to kill her. So
why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Cocky bitch, ain't she? Ow. Awfully cocky for somebody I'm literally gonna kill in 5 hits. She's a pretty easy boss. She's very squishy. Her whole gimmick is the fact that she's very sneaky, pretty much. Okay, his armor's set. Alright, so now we have plenty of souls to level up a few times. And now we get to go straight into starting the DLC. Which I don't believe this episode's really that long, so I might go ahead and just start it. Alright, come on. Make the jump! Whee! And then it casts us out of the painting. How y'all doing? You know, the painting that you guys were supposed to, you know, keep safe, and the daughter of, you know, your master and whatnot? Yeah, I just killed her. Yep, I just killed her. Y'all can deal with it. Alright, so that is done. Now, we have pretty much completed every area in the base game. Like I said, there is one other area that we haven't completed, and it's got a few resource items and a covenant, but it's got no boss. It's got nothing of really significant value, so I don't really feel like going to it. If you guys really want me to go through it, you can always leave a comment or whatnot, but by the time this actually gets to be seen by a lot of people, or by some people, odds are I'll already be on to Dark Souls 2, probably even on to Dark Souls 3, for being honest. I'm not exactly popular. Excuse me. But, yeah. we're just gonna not really worry with that area. We're just gonna press on to the DLC of the game. The first boss in the DLC, I should say. Gulp. Feel like I definitely need. Oh wait, there's no pond. Maybe I can get around in the gargoyles. Back to the Sense Fortress. Maybe I can do that. Unless there's no gargoyles. Anor Londo's a different town once you've killed Guinevere. If I wasn't a faith build, I wouldn't have done it, but I needed Sunlight Blade. Okay. Oh, Anor Londo, you're still one of my all-time favorite areas in all of gaming. I love this place. Oh yeah, it will take me back. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's get that cutscene. It'll take me back. I have not been in Sense Fortress for quite a moment, actually. I mean, I was in here on the Nintendo Switch version, but, you know. Which, again, like I said, runs beautifully in both handheld mode and docked. The only big problem I have with it was there was some frame rate issues. Nothing like Blighttown on the last generation or on PC. But, there was a little bit of frame rate issues. Like, it'll skip a little bit, but it won't do anything horrible. I'm gonna upgrade our armor a little bit. Alright, now let's level ourselves up. But yeah, it wasn't anything horrible. The audio quality was not great, I guess I should say. The audio quality is so much better on the PS4. It's probably a lot better on PC and Xbox as well, but on the Switch version, it just seemed like very old audio, I should say. Alright, so now we are here to start the DLC of Dark Souls Remastered. We'll probably go ahead and take out this boss, and I'll probably call it an episode. But, yep, let's go ahead and, really pumped to do this DLC, guys. I seriously am. I can't wait. This DLC is fantastic. There's only one other piece of DLC that I would consider better than this in the entirety of Dark Souls. And Dark Souls 2 has 3 DLCs, and Dark Souls 3 has 2, so. Alright. This is the first boss. Look at that chunk of health. I really shouldn't be surprised how I'm literally at the end of the game. Like I said, I usually do this DLC as soon as it's unlocked. So, who knows, maybe all the other bosses will be a lot easier. I'm way more powerful than I usually am. Usually, when I do this DLC, I'm probably around level 45, 50-ish. But this time I'm going to be close to 80, so significantly more powerful. That up. Kindle the bonfire a little bit. Gonna probably need to kindle it twice more, to be honest, just to be safe. No, I'll do it once more. I don't think the next boss is gonna be too terrible. We'll do that. I honestly plan on just rushing to the next boss because the next area is not super fun. It's really large, and I just plan on just going and rushing through it, to be honest, just so I can get to the next boss. But after that, I don't plan on rushing through the DLC because it's just one other area and then the next boss. So, thank you guys again for watching. This is episode 15, I believe, of Dark Souls Remastered on PS4. Thank you guys all for watching. I love every single one of you. This is so much fun to be doing. I love like sharing my experiences of gaming and everything. Please check us out on the Clueless Streamer YouTube, Clueless Streamer YouTube page, Facebook page. I'm Xenosan. I have my own YouTube channel, which is going to be going on soon. I will be linked up with the Clueless Streamers YouTube page, so it'll be more quick and easy for me to put the YouTube channel or YouTube pages, the YouTube videos on the YouTube channel. Then again, I thank you guys for watching. This is Xenosan signing out. You guys have a nice one. The mushroom.